Good afternoon, team. Hello, team. While we're on the subject of tires, I thought I would share this with you. We have probably half of the BC is either not in the tire business at all with zero sales, or have sold two or less tires per month. So I put this together. I figure one of the biggest reasons for certainly the smaller stores not to want to get into the tire business is because what they perceive as a high cost of entry, which, well, just to go on a side note, we need to get the word cost out of our vocabularies and start talking about investing. A cost is money that I've just spent and it's gone. An investment is something that I can see myself getting a return on. Besides, this is a depreciable, tax-deductible asset for the dealership, so it's not just a cost. Back on topic, this thing can help you point out, when you get my money back. Like I said, it's all about return on investment. It's what this will lead down to. The spreadsheet is totally customizable. You can enter in your deal code, and it's going to pull up your actual dealer's ROs per day, or average ROs per day, on a 20-day month. From May 30th is when this was the data we had. So May 30th, moving backwards, this was this dealer's average ROs per day on a 20-day work month. So you're able to change all the tire equipment. Let's say your dealer had none. They wanted to go all in. These are real numbers. I called Special Tools, Miller Special Tools. They gave this to me. It would cost you about $50,000 if you had nothing. Now, if you had some of this stuff or had another source to get it, you can change it, put these numbers in here, and all the rest of the spreadsheet changes as far as how long it'll take you to get your money back. So if your dealer does have Saturday hours, or you want to work with a different number of days per month, you can do that. If the dealer's closing rate on actually selling tires is better than 1 out of 4 times, you can change that with this number here. The 13%, we've heard that number lots of times. 13% of cars on the road need a tire. This one over here is for the extra tire sales. The cost of the tire, average cost of one of our tires is $1.49. I did 20% markup. Of course, you can change that to whatever you need to change it to. But based on those calculations, here's your parts profit. In alignment and mount and balance, you're gonna have to follow me on this one. I just had the average price of alignment is $99. Labor at $20 an hour for the alignment technician is what I had. Dealer Tire did a study, and 30% of the cars that got their four tires replaced, so for every 4 tires replaced, 30% of those got an alignment. That's what this 0.3 is here. And with the labor, this $20 actually, you actually have to give me a call about the math on that. Just trust me. Just put $20 there, and give me a call if you have questions on the math. Because you're not gonna, likely the technician isn't spending his entire day doing tires, so actually cut that number in half, as well as the time for the person mounting the tires. They're probably not gonna spend all day mounting them, so I actually cut that number in half. But you'll be able to see that when you see the formula. You can go in and edit that if you like, so you can see exactly what I'm talking about. You put all that together, you come up to a monthly profit number, profit from the sale of the tire, the alignment, and the mount and balance. The original investment, this dealer on this example, was $24,500. His yearly profit that we calculated, is $112,000, 460% return on investment. Pay that back in 3 months. The asterisks down here tell you a little bit about, more specifically where some of these numbers came from. Again, Dealer Tire did a study. They found that the average tire RO was $604. Incremental tire sales on a tire RO was $162. And also keep in mind that MBO has expanded the reasons why they will loan money, or the criteria. And it's more than just oil now. You can get this money loaned to you interest free, and pay it back over time, and pay yourself back as a dealership. So let's get into the tire business, y'all. We got to sell some more tires. Any questions, give me a call.